about the King Street Pier. Can you pull some guys off the truck yard to cover it?
There's a car is one of that property.
Yeah, they missed their chance. Johnny fell asleep at the wheel last night, or he probably didn't get much sleep at all.
Why? What happened?
Well, I know that you warned me not to go after Johnny, so I just handled it myself. I hit him with something even better than a bullet.
What'd you do? Should I be worried about retaliation?
It wouldn't hurt you to tighten up the security, but I think Johnny's going to go after Anthony as opposed to being worried about us.
Why?
Ready for this? Anthony is not Johnny's father. He's his grandfather.
I don't understand. Anthony had another kid?
Yeah, well, you know that. I had the bad luck of being married to her.
Yeah, Claudia is Johnny's sister.
Yeah, not his sister. No, his mother. And guess who his father is? Gino Salido.
The guy who was married to Tracy?
Yeah, and died on the wedding night.
Yeah, but he must have been 30 years older than Claudia, at least. Have you seen the birth certificate?
I gave Johnny the copy. Right, at first he didn't believe it, and then he had to, because it's real. All that crying they used to do and hugging, she was lying to him every day of his life.
I'm sure Anthony didn't give her a choice.
Anthony's going to wind up dead. Johnny's going to be charged with the murder. He's going to spend about 20 years in prison. We have dismantled the Zakars, and we did not have to lift a finger, Jason.
I guess that's just business, right?
Okay, I don't want you to have sympathy for Johnny because he's in that case. His mother is in that case, and his grandfather is in it. From what I hear that Gino Salido was in that case also. Well, people are born bad. I don't care how much you try to help them. They're always going to have crazy in their blood.
He was crazy on a good day. You got to get ready for him to come after you.
You think I don't know that he was already in here trying to, talk me down and talking nonsense? I saw him. He was hurting. I see it in his eyes.
I have some ideas for the restaurant. Is this a good time?
Yeah.
All right, I'll talk to Bernie about King Street.
Okay, this place needs a lot of work, so tell Bernie to call the guy at the county clerk's office about the permits I told you.
Okay.
Did I just witness graft and corruption in action?
Oh, no,
Sonny?
it's just nice to have a lot of friends, I mean, you're going to figure that out when we have to get permits for this place.
Well, speaking of revisions...
Yeah?
I've been working a lot. You want to see them?
Yeah.
They are the new and improved restaurant. In with the new, out with the old.
Whoa. Look at those. Look at the marble floors. You don't do anything halfway, do you?
You sure this is a good time to do this?
Why would you ask?
Well, I just ran into Johnny down by the harbor.
Was he walking or floating?
You think that's funny?
No, not really, but...
He seemed very upset. I thought he was in an accident. I offered to call someone.
Why would you even bother?
Compassion.
He doesn't deserve it.
Anyway, I asked him what was wrong, and he told me that I should speak to you about that.
We had unfinished business. I finished it, and guess what? Without bullets.
Is that supposed to reassure me?
You know what? This is nice. What? I like these right here, look.
Yeah. Are you sure you won't have any regrets that it won't be the carbon copy of our place where we had our first date?
Fortunato's gone, right? This booth, though, does look like the first time that we... Remember our old booth?
No, it doesn't.
Right? No?
Oh, wait, it does. Oh, I didn't catch that. I thought I changed it all. Huh.
Just gone.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Just like that, you just crumple it up?
Well, you know
toss it
why?
away.
Because this is about you and me now. It's just in the present, and nothing or nobody is going to get in our way. They just blew up the King Street Pier, and I own that. I bought that property yesterday, and the cops are going to be coming to me, and they're going to be asking me questions. I had nothing to do with it. I have an alibi. So, Can you give it back? Make this go away. Give it back to me. Whew.
For a man whose brand new pier just exploded, you don't seem too upset.
Well, you know, it's just a tear down. And, you know, Johnny saved me the hassle of going after a demolition permit.
How do you know it was Johnny?
What else was he doing in the middle of winter at the harbor? He was watching it go up. And I'm sure he enjoyed himself.
Well, he didn't appear to be enjoying himself when I saw him.
Well, okay, well, maybe he should maybe take a trip to get, you know, forget about his problems. Like you did. How was San Francisco?
Oh, you know, work.
Yeah?
Work.
You didn't have enough time to enjoy the city?
No, I didn't. The photo shoot was such a mess. I spent all my time just trying to fix it. You know?
Yeah. Did you get the flowers I sent you? Your suite, 1214?
Mm-hmm.
Excelsior? Your favorite room that you always use? Bayview? You didn't check in, did you?
Did you get me flowers? I'm surprised because the management at the Excelsior is usually very efficient.
Oh, so you were there that they just got your room wrong?
I mean, they could have at least notified me that you got me flowers.
Well, they're not obligated. I mean, especially since you weren't at the hotel.
Well, with the rates they charge, at least they could have done was provide me some discretion.
Okay, so why are you trying so hard not to tell me that? Were you there or were you not there?
I had a change of plans.
So, where were you? Why couldn't you tell me?